Hey, crafty friends. Happy Tuesday. It is Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and it's time for our What's New Today at the Doodlebug. Well, here in Indiana, keep kind of updating you on the weather. I guess that shows my age. We are finally getting a little bit of sunshine. Snow is melting. Sadly, some of that snow that is melting is turning to ice, but here it is beautiful sunny day today. It is cold, but the parking lots are clear. So definitely if you are in Southern Indiana, stop in, check us out, come and see us. We would love to have you. Other things going on for me this week is I have a virtual trade show going on right now. So some orders. First of all, I have found a new company for you guys. I think you're going to love them. Actually today I've got a restock from Uniquely Creative. You guys have loved the folios from Uniquely Creative. This is a folio company. It's amazing. So really excited about that. So I've ordered that. Buttons galore and more. So lots of great new seasonal shakers coming in. Simple Stories. Oh, Simple Stories January hasn't even gotten here, but February blows my mind. Blows my mind. They have two really good spring lines coming out, and one is like that spring line they did, what was it, 2 years ago? They had that crazy, beautiful vintage spring line that sold out and they reprinted it. Now it doesn't look exactly the same, has that same feel. I think they're going to play well together, so really excited about that. I think that was called Vintage Life in Bloom maybe, and I forget what the new one is called, but it's beautiful. Then there's a stinking cute new spring line robin. You're going to love it. There's little gnomes in it, not a lot, so if you're not a gnome fan, no worries, but if you are a gnome fan, there are gnomes in that one and some pet stuff too. So Robin, you're going to love, actually Robin, you're in trouble. Yeah, that's going to be a great one for you. So I'm working on that order right now. Lawn Fawn's brand new stuff is dropping. So I worked on that order. I haven't gotten a lot of my classes done. I have been watching a lot of my classes, but I have been getting a lot of orders, which is good as well too. So, hey everybody, hello to Natalie. She just popped on and said hello. So awesome. I'm kind of scrolling up here. All right, lots of eyeballs today. Wonderful. All right, I am going to flip the camera around and we're going to get started because we do have a nice size live today. I'm looking at the tables, what I've got for you. I've got a great restock. I've got a Graphic 45 restock. I have brand new 49 to market. So Toddler Time is here. We're going to check out Toddler Time today. And then I just brought the box back from Uniquely Creative. So I've restocked all the folios, folio dies. There's a brand new folio in there as well. And then also 2 new lines in there too. So I think you're going to love what I'm going to be showing you. All right, I'm going to flip the camera around and away we go. Okay, so we're going to start with our restock first. So we've got Lisa Horton. This is one, again, this is a restock. This is a great little Gears embossing folder. Not new, we have had it before, but this is just a beautiful embossing folder. Really great for masculine pages, steampunk stuff, steampunk cards. If you've got someone who is, into cars, you're trying to, put a card together for them, this would be a fun one just as a background on there once you emboss it. This is a 3D one, so it's going to have a little bit of that deeper emboss to it. You can, hit it with a little bit of wax, go over it with some different ink colors, really make those different gears stand out. This is our second, maybe third time ordering this in. This is the Glitter Watercolor Palette from Crafter's Companion. These really do have good glitter to them. Gonna get a little closer. Hopefully you guys can see how shimmery they are. It's a beautiful watercolor palette. These, they're $17.39. I know somebody will always ask how much those are. Ooh, Sarah just said that she used this Gears with the Rust and Revs line from 49 to market. Great idea there with that one. Head into our pin and marker section. We restocked our little clickable markers from Zebra. These are just a great kind of bold color family. There we go. So you can see all of those. They do have a nice little fine point tip on them. It is a 0.6 mil. I had to get my eyeball out there. Couldn't tell if that was a 5 or a 6 because it's right on the line. It's a 0.6 mil. These here are from Jelly Roll. So you've got little metallic jelly rolls here. Just fun little colors. So there's those. Hawaii. I know someone special requested some destination stickers, and Hawaii was one of them. So Hawaii is finally in the house. If there is ever a state you cannot find, you don't see it on our site, or you're just looking anywhere and you can't find it, let me know. I would be more than happy to see what we can get in for you. It's got that. A limited edition. So I think these are actually going to be regular line now. These are from Lisa Horton. These are the ones that came out just a few months back, right before Christmas. Or was it before Christmas? A little before Christmas, yeah. Trying to remember my dates here. But they have been selling through so quickly. So this has 3 metallic ink pads in them. We've got a gold, a silver, and a copper. She did just come out with re-inkers for these as well. So if you already have the pads, or maybe today you want to get the pads, but you also want to be on the list for the re-inkers, let me know, because I do have a pre-order, special order list of re-inkers going. Now, one thing that I've heard about hers, and I will be honest, friends, we have not had any. These are the first 3 we've had that had not been spoken for. Okay. So I have not played with these yet. But what is a huge selling point with these is that you don't have to use a fixative or anything on them. Some metallic inks will rub off. So once you stamp them and they dry, if you're not careful with them, you can smudge them unless you put a fixative on them, which is a simple, easy fix. But these are supposed to be smudge proof once they are dry. So they're not going to smudge off like some other ones can. So that's supposed to be something a little bit better about hers. The formula is a little bit better with them, apparently. So we got those back in stock. Heading to our scrapbook section, we've got a beautiful brown album here from Doodlebug. I don't know why, but I am not seeing brown listed for We Are anymore. So this is the only brown one I have been able to get in. Oh, Miss Shannon just popped on, and Shannon, I do believe these are yours. They are going into your bucket, my friend. Next, I want to show you these. So every month, we're going to jump down here for a second. Simple Stories has been doing some page kits. And we have gotten, and I've showed you, like here are this was the December page kit. I've got a few of those left for Snow Pine Lodge. Then here is I think this might actually be January here. I have to look them up to figure out what order they go in. This is the January page kit. These are $14.99 each. And then this is the February page kit. Okay. So with these, you're going to notice how they've got these great little easy peasy grids to help you lay your page out. Well, they don't come in the kits because a lot of people already have them. You can also kind of do your own thing with them, but they do a whole line of these page templates. And so one of the gals who is in the kit club loves the way those pages are laid out, like they're flowing and going together. And she asked me to get these page pieces in for her, these page templates in for her, because she doesn't have them yet. So that's what I'm going to show you now. So this is page template design number 1. Number 1 does 4x6 and 3x4. You put this down. This gives you where you need to cut, okay, for your background. And then you lay that down. Can see here. So 1, you're going to cut your mat, and then your pictures will just drop easily into place because you've got that great little template on there. They're going to be spaced perfectly as well too. So it helps you just as a little guide, but then it does help those pages come together, I think, a lot quicker and easier. So we've got page template design 1, and then here is number 2. Here's number 2. 2 is a 4x6 and 2 3x4s on the bottom. Hello, Miss Debbie. Debbie just jumped on as well. Let me see if there's a 1, 2, no, 3. I know a couple of them were out of stock. Here's number 5. Number 5 is all 4x4s. Then we've got 10. 10 is 4x4s and 3x4s. 11 is 3x4s and 3x3s. And then 12 is 4x4s and 2x2s. So just really fun. Again, these aren't anything new in their line. We've had them before. Right now, we don't have a section for these in the store, but we definitely can get these back in. So you'll order any of them for anyone who saw them was like, oh, I think I might like those too. I didn't even know those existed. Now, a little restock here. So for our classic Mickey, another Simple Stories line, we've gotten back in the foam stickers for classic Mickey. Oh, you have to see which ones you have at home and then claim after that. That is perfect. You just let me know. And then we got in classic Mickey chipboard, restocking that. If you're loving the look of both of these, we do still have the entire classic Mickey line. There is paper that matches this, die cuts, ephemera, washi tape, enamel dots, you name it. They've got it out for classic Mickey. But we were out of these two, so we restocked those. Restocking for our just little color wall is what I call it. Just our fun little lump and chunk. All kinds of cute little embellishments are on that wall. We needed more of our blue enamel dots from Echo Park. I like these. So you've got double of each. But look at all the great colors of blue. This is perfect for your winter stuff right now as well. Oh, and it's also going to be perfect. I'm going to throw one of these down here when we get to toddler time. That's going to look great with toddler time. Then we also restocked our red glitter dots as well. Going into our Pink Fresh section, 3 great restocks for Pink Fresh. We restocked the 1/2-inch blending brushes. We restocked the 1/4-inch blending brushes. And we've restocked, these are the little tips for their gem picker tool. So this is the little wax tip. You know, over time, that wax tip it'll chip, it'll wear out, it'll get less sticky. It won't be very pointed anymore. You do get a couple extras in the tool when you first buy it. But after that, well, if you put your last one in, what do? Do you want to buy a whole new tool? Most of us don't. So then you can just pick up these nice little replacement wax tips. We've got those back in stock. All right, before we hit our 49 and Market bundles here and brand new stuff, a couple more little restocks. These are cream. So these aren't super cream, but I'm going to hold them next to white. You can see it's not a bright white either. So I call them more of an off-white, but they're on the label, it says cream. So these are cream envelopes from American Crafts. Got those in. You've got 50 in here for $7.99, so it's a good deal on those. Then we've got this one here is 100 pack of A2 envelopes for $20.49. And then 49 in Market, they came out with some great new little binders. These are the 6x8 page refills for those. Those are back in stock. A2 card bases back in stock from PhotoPlay. You've got for $4.29, you've got 20 cards. That's a great deal on those. That's why this is one of the few that I keep in the store, just because the other ones I find, they're equally as good in quality, but they cost more. So I would rather just keep these in stock for you guys because they are nice and heavy. They're 80 pound. So it's a nice, decent weight card base, and the price is really good on them as well, too. All right, now it is time for toddler time. Oh my gosh. So we got this checked in yesterday and I was like, oh man, I'm not even there to show you guys today. So toddler time is the latest line from 49 and Market, and it is the last line that Katie Petit was designing for them. So this is her last line with 49 and Market. It is not the last line we are going to see from her. I actually have her next line already ordered from another company. I'm not for sure if I'm allowed to give sneak peeks of that one yet or not, but toddler time is awesome. So we're going to start with the collection bundle for toddler time. I'm going to show you that one first, and then we'll look at the individual pieces. So that way, as we're looking at individual, if you're like, ooh, I think I want that collection bundle, here's what you've got in your collection bundle. First thing you've got in there is the 12 by 12 pack of paper. So we're going to jump to 12 by 12 pack of paper. Check it out first. What is not in there is the solids. So So I'm going to show you the solids while I'm opening the package, because I'm a strong believer in whenever you buy a line, especially if you buy a good chunk of it, you really need to get the solids to go with it. It is so hard to match different companies' colors anymore. Back in the day, when they would design a line, they made it to match Basil colors. They don't do that anymore because they're doing their own colors. So it is so hard to find just regular cardstock for you guys. So here's your bonus page on the back. And then look at these fun pages. It's kind of like, you know, that Dick and Jane look. Really cute. Such a fun little line. Again, this is called Toddler Time from 49 and Market. I just love that one. I think that one's just fun just for pets. Great tags on this one, some 4x6 cut aparts. There's another cut apart page on here. So that is your collection kit. That is going to be in the collection bundle. I know we use two different words that are so similar. So there is the first part in your collection bundle was the 12 by 12 paper pack. Next, we've got laser cut elements. So this is also going to be in there. So here's your laser cut elements. You can see there's all kinds of bits and pieces, frames, those nice borders I just showed you. So there are those. Hi there, I'll be with you in just a few moments. Okay, oh, thank you. Just the mailman. After laser cut elements, we've got the essential rub-on transfers. So the essentials are right here. You've got 3 different sheets in the essentials rub-ons. Oh, Sharon says, from past experience, if you get lots of the extras, get at least 2 collection kits and solids. That is a good tip. You know, and Sharon, thank you for pointing that out. We're not there yet, but I want to show you, like, their ephemera packs are so full of stuff. They really give you a huge bang for your buck, I guess is what I'm saying, to where you have so much stuff that you can use. Now, a lot of their lines, the colors are great though, so they can cross over into other companies, other lines as well that you may have from 49 and Market. But Sharon is right. They give you so much stuff in these type packages that, yes, I mean, it's such a great value company. It really, really is. All right, so after those essential rub-ons, then we've got washi tape set. So washi tape, here's the washi tape right here. Now remember, their washi tape just started not too long ago coming in sheets, not rolls anymore. So here are your 2 washi tapes. Great little individual ones. And then a great, nice one that you can cut, tear, do whatever you want with it. You are in the way. Thank you. All right, after the washi tape, then we've also, the last one we've got in there is the wishing bubble enamels. I'm going to jump down here, show you those. Fun little set there as well. All right, so that's kind of everything you get in that collection bundle. Then we're going to go back through just the whole line. So we did the collection bundle. Next up, we have got the page kit. So this one has a page kit. The past few lines, we have not had page kits in, so I'm really excited to see a page kit back in. And I think you're going to notice too, as I'm scrolling over, hopefully you can see these are not all kiddish. And I think everything is strategic enough that if you don't want to put kids on there and you just love the colors in this line, you definitely can do that. So you can see kind of some of the colors in here, some of the words in here. They're not like babyish at all, even though it says toddler time. Together forever and always. So awesome. Every day is better with you. The simple life, delight in life. Memories made right here, right now. Treasured. I think that's either moments or memories underneath there. Probably moment. Oh, moments. M-O. Remember this. Good times. So lots of things that are not going to be toddler based if you don't want to use this for toddler stuff. Oh, and Sarah says the 6x8 bags are great to store your extras in. I think I put the right dimensions along. Yes. I think I put the right dimensions along with the 12x12 storage bags. Good deal. Yep. This is the storage bag she's talking about. So you can just set them side by side, and then that way you've got it all in one spot. Then here is the solids pack. I love the colors in this line, so I'm loving these solids. Great solids pack. Here is that cute little tote bag, the little project tote as it's called. Project totes, you get the tote, and then there's always some little enamels in there. Get this open. Here we go. Find our enamels and see what color enamels we have in here in this line. Oop, good color of blue. So as Sarah was saying, you know, this is great to store your extras in. Then the Toddler Time Collection Kit, we just went through that one. So there's your collection pack. Then we're going to go back up here. And again, here are those little enamel dots that I put on here from Echo Park. See, I think they just match. They match great with a lot of that line, just as we were laying it on here with it. All right, so the rest for Toddler Time. So then the laser cut elements, kind of looked at those. Those are in the bundle. The essential rub-ons, those are also in the bundle. This is Toddler Time laser cutouts. So not laser elements, but laser cutouts. So you've got a lot of florals in here, a little bit of the little kid images as well, but mainly florals in this one. This is not in the bundle. And we've got those washi sheets in the bundle. 6x8 papers, not in the bundle. Again, just great colors in this as well, too. I think I love this just for the colors. For me, you know, a lot of these, if they aren't for you, you can either cover up some of the kids or flip it over and use the back, because I really do like the colors in this line a lot. Oh, I meant the plastic storage bags from 49 and Market, but the other works too. Yes, yes. A2 envelope, the large pack. You've got it, Miss Debbie. I'll pull those in just a second. This next one is the ephemera bits. You get 95 different little shapes in here. Check out all this. And again, colors are perfect for spring, perfect for Easter. This one might be a really cute line for vintage Easter photos too. I think that would be a good one for that. But again, 95 in there for $8.39. Grabbing your envelopes right now, Miss Debbie. Thank you. Wishing bubbles and baubles. Those were in the bundle. Here's the chipboard assortment. Looks like this one has chipboards and the words kind of mixed in together. No separate words in this line, but you've got words in here and chipboard shapes. Looks like we've got Littlest, Tasty, Princess, Silly, Smiles, Prince, One, Hello, Playtime, Love, and Today. So cute. Now, they also came out with this line. They did 2 new books. So we've got kind of a green colored one. This one is called Mint. There we go. Toddler Time Mint. It's beautiful. Look at all the distressing on there. You wouldn't even have to do anything to the cover of this one. And then this one is called Coral. Again, beautiful. What you're going to get on the inside, you're going to get white cardstock inserts, 2 that are 4.6 by 6.25 with side flaps, single pocket pages, single pages, page protectors, stickers in there as well, coordinating stickers, 12 file tabs, 24 labels, and 88 reinforcers. Those are your stickers you're getting. So all kinds of great extras in those little books as well. And then I did 4 new rub-ons. So even though this came out with toddler time, they're not very toddler-ish at all. Oh, actually, there's 5 rub-ons. I thought there was only 4. So this first one is I think this one here is Summer. Yep, Summer Stories. So here's the Summer rub-ons. Beautiful. Love the colors in there as well. Spring. These are rub-ons again, spring rub-ons. Are really pretty. Winter. This one is called Fresh Start. So you've got a new page, a new chapter. Cheers to you. It's a new day, a new chapter. Raise a glass, celebrate, you got this. Ooh, look at the back. Those are pretty. And then the last one they did is called Fall Stories. So one for each summer, spring, summer, winter, fall, and then fresh start. Also from 49 & Market, this is a Sizzix collaboration. This is a great die pack. And the biggest one is a larger faced one. Okay, so you will need, I believe, a machine a little bit bigger than a normal Big Shot. So if you've got a Sizzix switch, you're going to be good. If you don't and you love this die set, you can always come in and just borrow mine. You can cut some out on my Sizzix switch as well. Fall Stories rub-ons, you've got it, Miss Debbie. But this is awesome. So you can do all your pages, your pockets, your tags, little flips in here as well. Super, super fun. Really great multi-purpose die set here. And I can't wait until the designers start to play around with this and we get to see some of the things that they're making with it. But this is called Journal Essential Pages. Like I said, brand new from Sizzix and 49 & Market. Fall rub-ons for Debbie. Shirley wants fall, winter, and fresh start. You've got it, my friend. Perfect. Got all those pulled, ladies. Thank you very much. All right, as we move around the table, ooh, I forgot. We got back in our electric little wax melters. So we carry different wax melting sets. I've got one from Stamperia up there. I know we've had some spellbinders before. I know, but you guys really like the electronic ones. So you don't have to burn a candle. Simple, simple, and easy. So this plugs in. You're going to turn it on. Then you'll put your little spoon in. Let it start to warm up. Drop a couple little wax melts in there. Once they have completely melted, you're going to take your spoon out. You're going to have a non-stick mat. Here, I like to use like a silicone mat. You're going to pour the wax out, and then you can put your little stamp in there. Now, we do sell little metal stamps, little wax seal stamps made just for these, but you can also try your stamps at home. I will tell you, if you use your stamps at home, put like a little bit of VersaFine or any kind of clear ink pad you may have, or a real light ink pad. That will help whenever you stamp into the wax. It will allow your stamp to release from the wax. I hope that makes sense. But it's just basically like whenever you're baking and you spray Pam into the bottom of the pan, that way your food slides out. It's the same thing. So if you want to try and experiment and you want to use a regular stamp into hot wax, you totally can do that, but just grease it a little bit. And the way we grease it for our industry is I always just would stamp into my embossing pad, my VersaFine, my Wow, whatever you use, because those are clear pads, so it wouldn't change the color of the wax or anything like that, and it would allow the stamp to release easily from the wax. Hope that all made sense. Clear as mud, right? All right, now a little restock. I just pulled everything back here because we restocked almost everything from Graphic 45. This is called Season to Celebrate. It's a beautiful line. We had to get back in the collection kits and the solids. So like I said, and a couple of the embellishments as well. So I just brought it all back here to show you again. So again, Season to Celebrate. I'm going to flip through here. So you're going to get 2 of each. These are the autumn season. You can see how pretty this is. Then this is a summer one. And then you'll have your summer cut apart page. Another one. This one is spring. Then we'll have our spring cut apart page. And then this last one is winter. And the winter cut apart page. So, so pretty. Then we also restock the patterns and solids. We've got 8x8 pads that were still in stock. So if you'd like to do something a little bit smaller, we've got 8x8 pads. Then we've got the chipboard tags and frames. We had to restock these little calendar ephemera cards. You can see you've got different little cards in here. One for each month, but the dates are not filled out. So you could, turn it into a calendar. You could just use it as a little bit of embellishment, something in the background. And the backs of each of them you see do not have the calendar on them. Pull one out so you see what I mean. So we've got January, but then nothing calendar on the back. So these would just be great starts to card faces, card backs. If you do little mini books, these could be easily little pull out ones. If you don't want to put anything on this side, like you don't want this side, isn't this just the perfect mat for your picture? Cut your picture down a little bit, put it right in that area, and you've already got beautiful matting done for you. And then a fun little back as well whenever you pull those out of your mini book or your scrapbook page. We also needed to restock the stickers. So here is the cardstock stickers. You've got front and back on those. The rub-ons. I think the rub-ons we had. I think I pulled these off the shelf. We were getting low on them, so we may have gotten some more of those. But then we also had to restock the ephemera as well, because the ephemera is just beautiful. Debbie wants the ephemera calendar card. You've got it, Miss Debbie. Thank you much. All right, and then our last little order of the day is this super huge box, super heavy box. Hey, lady, how are you? Hey. Hi, how are you? Are you causing mischief? Maybe a little bit. This is a super huge box. It was super heavy from Uniquely Creative. So Uniquely Creative is one of our favorite companies from Australia. And right now, what we are loving the most from them are these folio albums. If you tuned in late, I was telling you guys at the beginning, I did find a new company. I believe they are out of India, and they are doing folios as well. I put one together yesterday. Super easy to put together. So I'm really excited. So hopefully all the other ones from them are just as easy to put together. I'm taking some paper home tonight to cover it. So I will definitely give you guys a little sneaky peek with those soon. All right. So you may notice something a little bit different about this particular folio. That is because it is a new color. So to our craft and white family, we have now added in black to the folio family. So we've got white folios, craft folios, and now black folios. I'm going to open one of these up so you can see the insides if these are new for you and you have not seen them before. What I love about these is everything is pre-cut and pre-scored for you. Life does not get much simpler than that. So you've got a great little pocket here. Now also on their site, they have lots of videos, and they've got a YouTube channel where they have walked through different ways to put together these little folios, and they have decorated them in all different great ways. I love, this is like your main part. So it flips, you've got a little flip down, flip up, and another flip down. Then you could have this tucked in there so it would pull out. Okay, there's all different kinds of ways that you can add these little guys in. Okay, all different flips and folds, twists and techniques. Quite a while back, I think it was after our October retreat. Yes, after our October retreat, somewhere back in Facebook, I've got a video. One of the gals did one of these at the retreat, and I took a video flipping through it. Cost of the folios, they are $7.99 is your cost on the folios. So we've got black ones. Then, digging down deep in here, I didn't even unpack this yet. We have got white ones back in stock as well. So black folios, white folios. Here comes all the craft folios. There are some of you that are on the list for when these came back in stock, because we were out of both of these colors. And then I saw that they were adding black in and got super excited. So we will be pulling those tomorrow. So we haven't pulled special orders yet for these at all, but we will. Now, but wait, there is more. So it gets even better yet, friends. If you have not seen these folios before, there is also a die set for these. Now, this die set, yes, it is meant to match this perfectly. So then you can do all your matting, all right, because you've got these great scallops. Well, you know, what we would do is we would take our paper, we would trace the scallop, and then we would cut it out. We would pull it down just a little bit and then make the bottom shorter, okay? Yes, you can do that. Whew, that takes so much time. And most of us already will tell you that we don't have enough time to craft the way it is. So these dies are made to match all these pages perfectly, okay? And then that way you can do your insert, and it's going to have that great little stitched edge, and it is going to be the perfect mat on all of those. Now, as a scrapbooker, I love these as well because look, these are perfect little page accents as well. Like this is right here. This is one of the little flip binders, or the flip cover, not binder, flip cover for the folio. But that is a beautiful focal point on my scrapbook page that I can build off of. So you've got all kinds of great dies in here. So don't feel like, you know, oh my gosh, well, yeah, one die set just for my folios. Well, first of all, if you love these folios, and I'm going to tell you, these folios are like chips and cats. You cannot stop with just one. Don't worry, Cindy, we're not getting more cats. Cindy does not like other cats. I don't think she knows she's a cat, and she hates other cats. She is not other cat friendly. It's because whenever I got my divorce, that's why I ended up with one cat and not the other cats, because she hated everybody in the house anyway. So I just took her, and really she was my favorite. Oh, actually I had another one that was my favorite. She stayed behind. I was really sad to let her go. All right. So I digress. Let's get back to our topic at hand, right? Yes. All right. So we've got black folios, craft and white. Yes, the dies match all of them. The dies or the folios are all exactly the same, just different colors. So if you've already bought the die set, you're done. You've got it. You just need to replace, update whatever folios that you need. Debbie wants 4 black ones, please. You've got it. Pat wants a black and a white. You've got it. And then Debbie wants a folio die set. You've got that too, my friend. I'm gonna grab that and pop that over there. All right, so those are the new folios and restocking folios. We also restocked the die release tool. What makes this one a little bit different than other ones on the market? This one here has your little pokey tool on the one end. Lots of them have that. This one, though, has this cute little teeny tiny spatula on the other end. So you can, as you start to take your, especially those really delicate dies out of the metal part, you can help to ease it out with that little bitty spatula, and that prevents, like me, I've got fat fingers, and so when I start to pull up, I get a little rough with my dies, and I rip a lot of them. So this will help to get them out a lot more gently, so you do not rip them. So great little die release tool. Those are back in stock. I need to move my folios over because they are taking up so much room. Another thing that we restocked are the little accordion albums here. So these have a nice hard cover to them. They've got a great little leather band here for you. And then they accordion out. Now I'm going to go up front because I feel like going for a walk. No, that's not it. I feel like we have got one of these done as a sample that Miss Dolores did for us. And I feel like when we moved the section the other day, I tucked it away. Yes, here we go. Woohoo! So let me show you this beautiful sample using this accordion folio. All right, just hang on here. Try not to get seasick on me. I don't want to go too fast. But I know our Tuesday lives already get a little long the way it is. All right. So what you've got in these great little fold outs, this is one that she did with the Graphic 45 fall line. With my paperwork here. Okay. So you've got that nice hard cover. And then you've got, now I'm just going to kind of leave it like this. So you can see that you can just flip it like a regular little book and then close it up. Okay. But you can also, here we go. Here's your accordion. So look at how big that accordion is. And then you've got a whole back side as well. She's got great little fold outs on here that she did even. Is this not beautiful? Oh my gosh, guys. This would be so pretty with the new one that we just got back in stock, the Season to Celebrate. Wouldn't that be beautiful? A couple different, I want to say banners, a couple of different pages. There we go. Different pages for each season page. Oh, that would be stunning. Absolutely stunning. And you could leave it out all year. It'd be a cute little in review. That would be a great one to gift as well. Hello, Miss Dawn. Welcome, welcome. Yes, check us out on replay. We had a big live today. Big live. So anytime you guys pop on late, always feel free to still chime in, ask questions. Linda usually will pull the live in the morning when she gets here, but I go through the comments and check them. I check and see if there's questions so I can answer them for you. But this is a beautiful little accordion album. We just restocked the accordion albums from Uniquely Creative. It's this little album right here. So we got those back in stock. So there's an even done sample for you. There's still lots of goodies in here. Lots of goodies. This one is a new one. I wasn't for sure what it was going to look like. Oh, theirs are kind of cute. All right. This is, it says an 8x6 chipboard album. How am I out of space? I had 2 empty tables for this box and I'm already out of space. Okay, so let's check this little guy out. That's just packaging. Okay, so we've got great thick pages in here. And I think it's all just regular pages, but they're nice, really nice and thick. So you could do your flips and folds with those on your own. Okay, I like it. So it's a 8x6 chipboard album. Brand new. I keep knocking on it so you can hear how thick it is. Nice and heavy duty. Includes 8 thick chipboard pages, perfect to create a unique scrapbook album, recording your special memories. So 6x8s right there. Check and see if I have the dies. Okay, I will do that tomorrow. We will check and see if you have the dies. You've got it, my dear. Now, next up, so I've got 2 new lines in here to show you guys yet. Here's another one of these. All right, we're going to take the lines over. I don't know where because I ran out of room. All right, 2 new lines that I just got in from Uniquely Creative. This one is called While Away. And then this is called Daydream. We're going to check out Daydream first. Both got that kind of vintagey look to them. So this one here is, again, Daydream. You've got a little bonus cut apart on the back. Looks like you've got 1, 2 of each sheet. So pretty. Oh, look at that back. So again, this is the Daydream collection. This, because we're doing so much with mini books nowadays, they have added this great cut apart page where you can cut these out. It does have just a regular print on the back. So if you're not into fussy cutting, if you're not into mini books, you're not into flips and flaps, because you could just do these on a scrapbook page too, have your journaling pull out, but no fear. Don't think that this would be wasted on you. If you're not into this look, you can also just use the back, and it is beautiful. And this is the Folio Bits. I'm showing you this because I loved the concept of the Folio Bits, and I did order a few of those. Oh, just for the other line. Never mind. Okay. Well, you're going to be really excited when we get to the other line. I thought I did both. Maybe, but you know what? I was also like, I don't know what they're going to look like because you're looking on a computer screen. So I didn't know if they were going to be big enough or cool enough. But I can always order more because I'll place another order soon. But Daydream Folio Bits will be in the collection kit. And then your last page in there is another cut apart page. But it's also got a great back to it. So there is Daydream. I'm going to bring you back to the box. I hate to keep going back and forth. Sorry, guys. Daydream also has the little creative cuts. So here's your ephemera pack. So here's your creative cuts for Daydream. I've also got the cutest little pastel doilies in here. These will match Daydream or even the other one, While Away, that I'm getting ready to show you. But there's the cutest little doilies. You can see it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors in there. We've also restocked our Place Photo Here stamps. So it's got individual little ones for 2x3, 3x4, 4x6, 5x7. Here's the While Away creative cut. So I'm going to grab those so I can show you when I show you that line. Ooh, I also got in this really cool, check this out. It's a mini film strip die. Isn't that going to be cool? This will be cool cutting out shiny paper as well too. I'm really excited about that one. It's going to make a great little border. It'll also be good just for adding little, touches sticking out here and there. And then I also restocked, as we go into Valentine's Day, got in red rhinestones from them. And then restocked, this color here is called Smoke. Isn't it beautiful? So restocked these Smoke half pearls and restocked the Wine half pearls as well. I love how they both have that kind of Rory Borealis look to them. Not really iridescent, but it's got that great little oil slick look to them. All right, so we're going to pop back over here then. So we just looked at Daydream. Daydream has great die cuts. Grab that that pile of die cuts again. We're going to check out the die cuts here. All right. These are, can you hear that? These are nice heavyweight die cuts is what I'm trying to show you. So they're not flimsy, nice and heavyweight, which I like that when I am doing mini books, because sometimes, you know, your mini books, you know, with this, they get touched. So it's nice to have a thicker, not so thin and delicate die cut. Look how beautiful these are. You got all kinds of great little tuck-ins, bits and pieces here. Oh, I love that one. That one's just beautiful. Colors are great. You've got little places that you can do some journaling. Oh, R&R, rest and relaxation. Beautiful moment. So again, this one matches the Daydream. So we've got the Daydream Collection Kit and then the Daydream Creative Cuts. Then the other line that we brought in is called While Away. So While Away has a very similar feel to it, just a different color scheme. Oh, well, I love the vintage and the Daydream, but I need to save pennies for the new gnomes coming in. Well, they're not going to be in till February. So you've got a whole month for that. A whole month. There's a lot of creating in between there. So you got a great little bonus cut apart page here. 2 of each again. Love this one. I'm more of a blue and green kind of gal. I'm not a pink gal. Ooh, but this is the perfect amount of pink for me. That makes me excited. I like pink. I think just, you know, for me, so much of my memory making and memory keeping over the last 22 years has been boys. So I feel like I'm just more drawn to those colors. But this is so pretty. And like I said, it's got just a little pop of pink to it. So I could add some pinks in for me. Ooh, I love the back. That's this one, I think. I remember seeing the back. Yes. So again, this is a great cut apart page that you can add or just create your folios with. So I love all the bits and pieces, the little cut aparts that they have added to these 2 new lines. I think this is a new thing for them. And I did get some of these open stock. That way, well, one, I could just check them out. I thought I got both. Sorry about that. But I wanted to see how good they were going to go and work with these folios. And as you can see, these would be perfect little pull outs for the folios. Great for your little 6x8s. Gonna be really good for the little accordions as well too. Perfect size for all of those. So again, this is called the While Away Folio Bits. Got those. And then you've got 2 of them in your collection kit. And then the last thing to show you yet are the creative cuts for While Away. Here's a little quick look on the back. And I'm going to bust those open and make a mess with those too, so you can check them out. There's a lot in there. While Away the Day. Oh, that's kind of, now I kind of get it. While Away the Day. That's neat. Again, nice and thick. Best ever. Some cute little flourishes. Great florals. Some flourishes in those as well. Love that fun little telephone there. Little clock pieces. Beautiful escape. Happy birthday. Celebrate you. Great little bits and pieces, some little red hearts in there as well. There's that cutie patootie bird. All kinds of great little tuck-ins, little pennants and flags. Ooh, look at those great little Polaroid frames too in there. Little stacks of books. Looks like you're getting 2 of everything with your die cuts. So that is the While Away Creative Cuts. Whew, all right. Were those daisies? Robin, okay. I've said this before on here. I am not a flower girl. I do not know. There are very few flowers that I for sure know. Now, they've got a little bend to them. Could they get away as daisies? Yes, I think they totally could. Are they for sure daisies? I don't know if they are for sure daisies or not, but I think they could definitely qualify as daisies. I am not the expert on that. I'm not 100% there. But they are beautiful. I can tell you that. Alrighty, friends, and that is it. So that is our live for today. But what a great live today. So we started off with a little reorder, had a little bit of simple stories in that order, and then showed you all the brand new 49 and Market Toddler Time. Beautiful new line there. Then we had a great 49 and Market restock, one of their newest lines called Season to Celebrate. So we checked that one out next. And then finally, what we were just looking at is Uniquely Creative, which is an amazing company that we import in from Australia. I love their papers, but we especially have been loving all the folios that they do because they've got a great die set with them. Makes your folios come together so super quick and easy. And they just added black to the folio family. So now we have white, craft, and black folios to offer you. They are all in stock and restocked, and we restocked the dies as well too. So, alrighty, friends. Woo! Good live today. If you have any questions, put them in the comments for me. Even if you're watching it on replay, I do my best to always get back to you and answer those for you as well. And until next time, I am Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. You can always check us out online at www.thedoodlebuginc.com. And yes, everything that was on the tables today is already ready to go live for you on the website as well. So you can place an order there, or you can place your order here, whatever works best for you. Tomorrow, what do I've got for you? I've got Pink and Main almost all the way checked in. So we will for sure have Pink and Main tomorrow. And then we also got a box from the warehouse today. So we've got a great restock up there as well too. So for sure, two great new lines, or two great lines for you guys to check out tomorrow. And until then, you guys have an amazing, crafty, blessed evening, and we'll chat soon. Bye.